Everyone understandably just immediately gives Bill the benefit of the doubt. And if anyone has ever earned it, he has. But if it wasn't for Belichick, I think a lot of people would be wondering, is this too many cooks in the kitchen for a second-year quarterback? What do you think, Lewis?
Absolutely. Look, absolutely. This, we're keeping a lid on our level of being alarmed about the situation simply because of Bill's greatness. And look, I think Damien and I and Mike Reese have all seen it, and we've all seen it, and Damien and I have seen it up close. I've seen Bill move in between positions at a practice, even during the course of a game, being able to go up to any position on a 53-man roster and coach it like a well-qualified assistant coach or position coach. That's what makes him as good as he is. The thing that gives me some sense of comfort, quite honestly, about this entire situation isn't any of the coaches, and isn't even really Bill. It's Mac Jones himself, okay? I believe that this guy is uniquely qualified, or let's just say uniquely talented from a mental standpoint, to go ahead and take control of this offense. And I know it's only his second year, and people will be sitting there going, what are you talking about? He's only been in the league for 2 years. But what was he lauded for coming out of college? He was lauded for his mental capacity, his ability to just be inundated with information and then be able to decipher it and put it into action at a moment's notice on the football field. He is going to drive the bus, I believe, more so than anything this year, and I have confidence in his ability to do so, and I think Bill has confidence in his ability to do so. Otherwise, I don't think they would allow this situation to be like it is right now.
And a lot of the reports that I've heard coming out of there, about his offseason have been extraordinarily positive. And Bill made that point at a press conference about a week or so ago. How about it, D. Wood? How do you like this setup for a young quarterback?
Yeah, Green, I'm a little worried. And listen, this has nothing to do with the greatness of Bill Belichick, because I always feel like he's going to figure it out somehow, some way. I think for me is I don't want to disrespect what Josh McDaniels meant to this organization. I mean, Josh McDaniels coached with Bill Belichick for 253 games. Okay, that's a lot of games. That's a lot of time together with quarterbacks. That's a lot of time spending game planning, just to having that chemistry at the quarterback position. So I don't want to understate the loss of Josh McDaniels moving on to the Las Vegas Raiders and the Patriots having to figure this thing out, because play calling is an art. Not anyone can just step into that role and just have it all figured out.
That's exactly right. Mike Reese, give us a final word here as we work our way through camp for the young quarterback.
I think part of what makes covering Bill Belichick over the last 23 years so compelling is he's not afraid to go unconventional. If they had just promoted someone from under Josh McDaniels who had a primary offensive background, we probably wouldn't be talking about this. But Belichick's philosophy is that if you're a good coach, you can coach any position. And that is what we're all watching here to see if this will work out.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.